Hi, this is Simply Animal Forest channel, and I'm going to tell you about how to choose the right pet rat and reasons to choose a pet rat and which is better, a male or female, or the differences. So first, why would you pick a pet rat? People think, okay, pet rats are gross, they're disgusting, they smell, but they get a bad rep from movies, television, magazines, even the Black Plague. Most people say, okay, rats started it, and that they still have it, but they don't. These are domesticated rats and not wild rats. And they've been domesticated for about 100 years or so. And they don't have the diseases that wild rats do. And domesticated rats are a lot smarter than normal rodents. They're probably the smartest rodents compared to like ferrets and rabbits and guinea pigs, but people would say they're like a small dog. Whoa. And they can learn tricks. If you look up like rat tricks or something, like rats will go on, they can do circles, they can grab things, people say they can dance, they can tiptoe. Like Debbie Ducommun, the rat lady, she trains her rats and shows them in like little rat shows, and they all learn tricks for certain of them. You should look her up, look at her website, it's pretty cool. And so you can do that. And rats, the difference between a male and female, if you're going to choose a rat, first of all, you shouldn't get a rat by itself. Rats are like social creatures, and they usually live in little groups called mischiefs. And so you can't just have one of them. You should have at least two. I have three. But they're all sisters, which makes it, like, if they're siblings, it's a lot better. They're more comfortable with each other. Or if you get them and they were like together when you got them or something, and they'll be a lot friendlier together. And male or female, females, they are a lot more active. Like these girls, these are only 3 months old. They're still not fully mature, but they will run around and play and just go crazy, and they go through heat every 4 to 5 days, and sometimes if you rub their backs or something, like they can rise up, wiggle their ears and stuff. It's pretty neat, but they go crazy sometimes, I swear. And they're a lot more active, and through their whole life they're active. Like when they're adults, they don't just lazy down like males do, they're not as big as males. They're smaller, and their coats are softer and shinier because they don't have all the oils as males do. And they don't, like, males are said to have a certain odor, like a musky odor, which I don't really think so, but just if you just keep them clean or bathe them every once in a while, because rats are great cleaners. They clean themselves very often. They're probably cleaner than a dog. They can be as clean as a dog. I would say they're cleaner because they bathe themselves like all the time. And so, but males, they're a lot larger. You can see their little rat testicles very well. When they're spayed, the girls, they can calm down, and it reduces the chance of tumors, because females are really prone to that. Unless they're spayed, then you reduce the chance by like 20%, or I don't remember what it was. It was a lot. And the males, they can get they can get cancer. They all can get cancer, but the males, neutering them reduces the risk of aggression and spot urinating, so that's good. But males also, if you give them orange juice and stuff, they can get really sick. And then the males, they'll get so oily that they have what you call an orange back. And they'll look like they have orange all over their back, so you need to bathe them more than females. And whoa, come on, back into the cage. Go back in. That's Star, and she loves to escape. She likes to get out when I'm talking and go up here and go down there. But males, they're just a lot bigger. But when they're older, they can be active when they're young. But when they're a lot older, they become a lot lazier, and like they love to cuddle more because they're more lazy. And females, they won't cuddle as much. They'll just run around and play. But so that's the big difference between male and female. But usually male, I would get sibling boys if you got it, but at least don't get a male and a female together unless one of them is like spayed or neutered or both, which is better unless you don't want a litter, which the litters can get like to 12 to 20 babies. I'm gonna close this. Another thing you can do is when you find a rat, I would prefer getting a rat at a shelter or a responsible breeder, but not at a pet store or anything. Because also the pet stores, if you buy from them, like the animals, they will continue bringing animals in. And if you watch like PETA and stuff, the animal PetSmart and stuff, they come from like animal mills and irresponsible breeders, and they get hurt and injured, even killed during the process of being shipped to stores. So get it from an animal shelter, because animal shelter animals, they can actually have a second chance. And you don't want to just get an animal to help hurt other animals. If you can just help an animal that doesn't have a home, that was being neglected or abandoned, couldn't care for them, and you know you can, then I would prefer adopting one. And responsible breeders make sure that they have all the needs for the rats and that they're doing good and they're all healthy. A way you can check the rats is like if they're healthy, make sure their eyes aren't watery, like runny, their noses aren't runny, and they don't have labored breathing. Their skin is clear of mites and patches and stuff, because sometimes rats might have patches if they're either fighting or just mites and stuff. Or if you see, she's grooming herself, so example that they're clean. She's digging somewhere. But just know that they can be healthy. Whoa. Make sure they don't have like, because also rats can have bad respiratory problems. So make sure they're not labor breathing or they're sick. Sometimes when they sneeze, it can be because of a new change in bedding. But don't forget, if they continue to sneeze, then go to a vet, like a special vet for like exotic animals or small pets, to get her checked out, him or her. And also, because also spaying and neutering, it's not that much, but females are more for like any animal. But just also research for a responsible vet in the area that will care for small pets and exotic pets if there is one. But just, I would look that up before you get the rats, just in case anything happens to them, like break a leg or have a problem in breathing or etc. So I think that's all you should know before you get a pet rat. And just make sure you have all the needs to care for them, and all the time you have to play with them and be responsible for them. So that's all. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and rate. If you have to, tell your friends. So I will be making more videos if I have to. Also facts about breeds of dogs, breeds of cats. Not really horses much, because I only know some horses. Different animals I know a lot about, and videos of my dog training, etc. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.